And other kinds of powders. I've been trying their canteen powder as well. Jesus. Well,
Good morning.
Sounds so healthy.
my voice is mostly there, but don't expect any like Hollywood acting going on today.
I want a refund then.
Yes.
I thought you were going to voice each of the orcs individually.
with their own special voices, eh?
Yeah, full backstory.
Yeah. It's just like lore and everything.
My father was killed by bees, rogue bees.
Thank you for
Surprisingly,
flying
a lot
Gorgon
of them have
Airlines.
that back.
7 months, wow. Also finally
Yeah.
found a job. I start next Monday.
Ah, good job, Flash. Hopefully the new job goes well for you. Okay, so expect a lot of coughing and other bullshit. But I figured you guys are bored as fuck having your games constantly pushed back to oblivion, so figured we just...
If you're not up to it.
Oh, I'm up
if
to
you're
it. It's
not
just
up to it, we don't
I'm
have
up to it. It's just be advised that's gonna be really like a lot of coughing probably because I gotta try and do a recording for chapter 3 this week, so it'll be a good test of my old vocal cords for this stream. So should be fun.
Fair enough. Okay.
By the way, the stream is brought to you by Redcon1, which is great, by the way.
Yeah.
They like
I don't know if you have a new mic or something, or if it's just been a long time. Has it been...
new mic. Oh no, it's just my voice is artificially deepened because my throat's all fucked. So I'm gonna sound a little different.
Yeah.
Okay. So remind me, you guys were about to ram your tank
something
through a
stupid.
gate?
No,
No.
not after we found the other vehicle. They're on an infiltration.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yes.
That's right.
Mm,
So you're going all sneaky breaky like.
Yes.
Okay. So explain to me, what leave me alone, phone. What is y'all's plan like? Just bring me up to speed as well as the chat up to speed.
Well, our original plan was ours and Q were going to go sneak in, but after realizing that Q would work better as a Overwatch because of that huge fucking sniper Q has, it's just like we just decided, okay, then we're probably gonna
Okay.
go with ours and just either the bird or Aaron,
The bird.
the bird.
You've triggered
Not
my
my
fight or
bird,
flight
but the bird.
response, but I am a flightless bird. Man, I can stop coughing at any time. I still want to. No. God damn it. Like, my body
It's
knows.
fine.
Like, the body knows you're not sick anymore. I'm like, okay, I'm not. But I still want to cough. Well, don't. But I'm gonna. Well, don't cough. I'm gonna cough.
Yeah, the coughing goes for an extra like week and a.
6 months of just like this one little errand, like, eh.
Oh, I'm finally over my coughs from when I was sick. It's like,
Weren't you sick back in like
Oh.
November?
yeah.
October or
Well, no, I
something?
got like sick because we had the nice old Corona in the house.
Oh yeah, that.
I
I
had-
forgot you had that.
See, I had like a literal
Yeah.
common cold. Like, you get the Rona? No, it's a fucking cold. People forgot that cold exists. I swear.
Oh yeah, no. During the hype of it, I went and caught a cold. I had to go and take like 6 tests because people kept going like, "Oh no, you have the Rona," and my boss was just like, "No, you have to check.
Yeah.
Just had to keep on sending negative test results back.
Flash, that is fine, but IBV also stands for infantry body, vest. Basically, it's an armor system, so it may confuse some folks. Who the fuck? You go on silent phone. Quiet bottom. Okay.
You're so popular.
No, it's just a fucking Facebook group. We won't leave me to shut the fuck up.
Mm,
So while we're waiting on Blobby, I believe, Blobby and Mega.
yeah.
Mega. So how you guys been since it's been a while?
Well,
Yeah.
I took a sleep study earlier today.
Yeah, you said that. How'd your sleep study go? Did you pass with an A or?
Well, according to the nurse that was watching me, uh I stopped breathing like 5 or 6 times in my sleep.
It appears your body gave up at least 3 or 4 times. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, like, I was talking to her about how, oh yeah, I sleep terribly. I haven't actually had a good night of sleep in like, you know, 5, 6 years. And
You
she was
s-
like, oh
you s-
yeah, you definitely weren't lying.
you stopped breathing 6 times. We like shock you twice. What?
Yeah.
You know
Sleep
you,
not apnea is a bitch.
you don't remember any of
It
that?
is.
No. Oh, the things. See, I used to really sleepwalk really badly back in the day. But I would breathe while sleepwalking, so not quite the same.
Yeah, I don't think that those have accurate correlation.
No, I don't think
Eh,
so.
good attempt though.
Yeah, one time where I did ass fucking drove to work. I didn't realize it.
Mm.
That's pretty fun. Like, I woke up and I was like, "Where am I? Am I at work? What the fuck?" That's while I was on base too. So I was driving around base, I was like sleep driving on base. Pretty fun.
No, no,
Sleep
not as
driving
bad
on
then.
That
base.
sounds
Jesus.
like the worst.
That
It's one of
sounds
those dreams where you, like, your dream is you go to work, but then you wake up and you're actually at work.
Yeah. Why am I here? Just to suffer.
I don't know. Sometimes I miss going to work, but then I realize that I'm
You
insane
only
for
say that
thinking
because you're not at work.
why. Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I keep on hearing that.
I'm just going to work. Do you? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
you just don't remember.
I miss seeing
I mean,
people.
sometimes, yeah, yeah, that, and sometimes it's just fun to have some kind of structure in your life and just knowing you have something to do.
Yeah.
Well, you can get a hobby.
Yeah, like go rescue puppies or something. I don't know.
Mm. That
Get
sounds like
into
work.
3D printing or
Seems like work. Become a botanist. I don't know.
That's how you
Alright.
know. It's just like I don't really miss work. I want to complain for the sake of complaining sometimes.
See, I miss work because I used to love this freaking folks out. Like my favorite pastime. Like just scaring my fucking bosses and shit with doing hood rat shit. Always a good hoot and a holler. They didn't enjoy it so much, which I get it, but
Very understandable.
like what? Why you like this? Good question. I don't know.
Mm,
Great question.
very Christian.
I don't know. That's pretty much all I'd say. Make some tokens real quick while we're waiting. Or
Oh no.
token. Oh no.
Listen
Oh, no.
for how many times he presses Control V, guys.
Why'd you click 34 times? Don't worry about it. I'm
It's
worried. I'm
fine.
very worried.
why did you click 34 times and the map doesn't even go past the bridge?
Yeah. I don't get it. How much fire water have you been drinking during your time being sick? Not much, actually. I'm drinking a lot of canteen powder. So Redcon 1's got this stuff called canteen powder, which helps keep you hydrated, and it's been saving my ass, dude. Because I've been drinking so fucking much. Hubs used to scream in his sleep but not wake up. Jesus Christ. I sure do love cuddling my husband. He's like screaming bloody murder. You know what? I've changed my mind. I don't like it anymore. Why does he keep screaming? I don't understand. That'd be funny. All he does is scream. I don't get it. See, to me, it'd be kind of funny. Like
Imagine
in the
just
worst way.
screaming in your sleep, though.
Yeah, like going to like a fucking like a fucking slumber party, you start screaming in your sleep. Like, what the fuck, bro? Sorry, I thought the shadow people were coming back. I had a little episode. I'm sorry. Chill alert. Yeah, because it's good shit. I will happily show Redcon 1.
Garden, how far is it from the tower or from the city to the tower? Or town?
I mean, like across the bridge?
Yeah, I don't know
From
how close the town is to the bridge.
the bridge itself,
And to the
the
tower.
bridge itself is about about 300 yards away, so it's a pretty good breadth of space between the town and the bridge. And the bridge itself is, man, really big river. I would say it's about 500 yards long. So pretty good size, long fucking bridge. This is a big important bridge. That's literally like it's almost like 3 or 4 tanks across. Like it's a big fucking bridge.
And how far is the tower from the bridge?
Basically from that end point of the bridge, the tower is more or less right next to that fucking thing.
Okay.
Like, at the very
And
least.
how far was or how long was the bridge?
About 500 yards long. It's a big fucking bridge.
Oh. I will not have a range
Yes.
from the town.
Oh, you don't? Okay, then
No.
that changes things.
Yep.
Okay, I guess.
Then go on
I
the
guess-
bridge.
100 yards to feet. That's
Then-
about 900 feet too far away.
Well, that'd be
Sounds
more.
like the original plan is.
That'd be more or less simply you be on the bridge, like doing overshot fire for them. That's the case. So you can't be all like, you can't be in the inn like at your window to pot shot. You gotta be like more towards the bridge probably.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
on the bridge, you're good. 1,500 feet, 500 yards.
He's like, I'll be in the
Yeah,
fucking
it can
dining
be.
room, just lobbing shots across the fucking town.
I can be on the midway point. That's
Blam! Give me another
750
ale,
feet.
please. Blam!
Yes.
I'm
No,
thirsty.
you have 1,000 to 1,500 feet.
Yeah, but
Ugh.
I would argue that me being halfway would be easier for me to shoot them than being on the base on.
Yeah, remember
The
that
bridge on our
there's
side.
a
But-
maximum range and then like basically an optimum range. And remember, you have penalties.
Isn't there like a gate on our side too? In a
Yeah,
way?
yeah. So more or less, each side has a gate in a way. That way, so
Mhm.
because the thought process was something goes wrong, they can simply shut a gate down and kind of, protect the bridge. Well, they never thought they would lose an entire end of the bridge. So the bridge is for all intents and purposes working as intended, just not in the way they would like. My nose made a whining truck-like noise, and that was not enjoyable.
It's always nice.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing, nose? I'm making noises. Stop it. No. I'm a banana.
Oh, change the color.
Alright, so are these two
So-
gonna show up? Maybe?
Well, Blobby is gonna be joining late apparently.
Blobby.
And
Mega's playing Risk of Rain still.
yes, I think Vega is actually distracted playing Risk of Rain.
Some people,
Has-
bruh.
Has there been any updates since last time? I
Yeah,
see
there was a new-
the assaulter changed to something else. The auxiliary.
Yeah, so there were a few changes.
Yeah,
So-
but after that one.
Yeah, a few names were changed, and I think the spells were balanced, and some spells were given actual measurements in integers. So that's one of the main changes.
Yours.
Yeah, like how I think it was explosion. That was a bit fucking like whack. So I'd go in there and fix it.
You mean ruin it? It's not fun anymore.
Yes.
Fucking balancing, you guys suck. You took all the fun out of it. We gave it a numerical value. Exactly. You guys are dicks. You guys ruin everything with your balancing.
Yeah. I do think the if you normally cast it, you only get one exhaustion instead of
There we go.
is the
Hello.
same
Hi.
for one.
Only took a
just-
few attempts.
The man is back.
Did he lose?
Did you lose and risk it, right?
No, I'm living. I'm continuing. I just
Are you winning, son?
not anymore.
Oh.
No. All right, let's see here. Make sure the walls are up. They
So-
are. Okay.
Okay, so Q, do you seriously want to sit on the bridge while doing Overwatch?
No balls. Do it.
Well, I feel like I would have to.
Or we could do the original plan and we can just both sneak in together.
Ah, yes.
Sneaky bleaky like.
Like, I'm
Thank
down
you for flying
both.
Gorgon Airlines.
Jacob.
I just feel like
fucking Goblin. Thank you.
If I'm gonna be Overwatch, I want to be in the in the middle of the bridge and not on our side of the bridge,
Mhm.
because it would be easier for me to go shoot.
Whoever's going is getting spices.
Is doing what?
Getting the spices. I gotta use that. Secret herbs.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
no.
+2 grit and your +6 temp HP. Will save you.
Maybe it has been buffed. Who knows?
No, that's fine like that. That's basically leadership.
So let's see here. I need to make different versions of the tokens.
No, we don't need that.
Well, no, some are holding torches. Which I assume you guys will want to know where they are, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems pretty
yeah.
important to know where they are.
That it does. That it does.
God forbid I help you guys out, you motherfuckers. Anyway, one second. Okay, so what is your plan then?
It's either me and ours sneaking across, or ours and someone sneaking across with me on Overwatch.
Yes.
With you
I
on
would
watch.
suggest me and the bird sneaking across because the bird can fly us over.
The bird is sleeping currently.
Yes, the bird is sleeping.
Well, and the
Bird.
bird's still like bleeding or whatever.
Bird
Yes,
slim.
the bird is out of commission and not healthy.
The
So-
bird is doing his best
Oh.
right now.
In the time that we've been waiting for the heat to die down, have the supplies arrived?
What supplies are y'all waiting on? You remember?
Just the next supply drop.
Oh,
Also,
I think it
the
was
fuel
blood
and such, yeah.
potions. Fuel
Also
and
the blood potions.
that's
because
right. That's right. Give me
We're
one
gonna
second
need
here.
those gonna need those if we're gonna. If I'm
You
gonna be
don't
casting
need
magic.
them. You and your handicaps.
Oh no, the bird got beat up so much it buffed arrow dodge. So
Yes, the bird.
They beat up
I
our
like
bird,
how we're
bro.
all. I like how we're all calling him the bird.
he has a really long name, and I have
Yes,
yeah.
that's why I call him
Nephasis, okay.
Nephasis. It's just really hard to remember
Nephasis.
because
Is it?
more often than not. Yeah.
Let me delete these walls real quick. These are trash walls. Give me one second here. Wall objects. There we
Yeah.
go. So on this op, who's all going in
Outside.
exactly?
Not
Me and Q, I
Zephyr.
guess.
Not the Spider-Man, but we're all counting on you to do Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
Spider-Man.
I'm still trying to figure out a way to actually realize that hey, Zephyr can climb on walls. Hey, Zephyr can potentially climb under the bridge.
No,
But
no.
I don't think that's in Ars's
Yeah.
I don't think ours
I'll
knows
never figure it
enough
out.
about he doesn't know enough about spider people to actually come to that conclusion.
Ours,
You
yeah?
guys
Shut
haven't
the
even
fuck up.
actually seen me. I think the only time you guys have seen me do it was like so long ago because you guys didn't see me in the warehouse at all.
It was spider
no.
climbing on our very first
Yes,
in the
we-
ruins.
We
Yeah.
we saw we
That'd be
saw
About it.
we saw Gomda, or at
Gomda
least,
do it.
yeah, when me, you, Ars, and him were doing Overwatch
I
on
was there
the
as well.
ambush.
Yeah, so we're aware that spider people can
Well, that's
climb
because he was a
vertically.
scout.
Yeah, maybe it's a scout skill.
Yes,
Scout spider.
I guess you. So yeah,
Who
we're aware
knows what
that
powers
spider
Chef
people
Spider
can
has?
climb vertically, but not horizontally and upside down. So
Yeah.
Likely
To
story.
be fair, Q has only seen Zephyr digging holes, so I don't know.
yeah.
Can't dig a hole on a bridge.
Yes,
Zephyr would
yeah,
Zephyr
yes,
would
never.
rather let us die in this infiltration mission than actually tell us anything to help.
Oh, I can't
Zephyr
imagine
would.
how dangerous it would be to do the walk under the bridge, though, with like lapping waves and stuff. Fucking, I'd get like halfway
How,
through
how,
and
how far?
suddenly
How
be.
far? Just out of curiosity, how far above the ground, or well, above the river is the bridge?
It's pretty close to the water. Like most small boats can kind of go under the there's all these little arches as most bridges have, and most small boats can kind of slip under it. Besides that, they gotta stay pretty close to the water for structural reasons because it's so long.
There'd be splash from each of the arches. It would
But
be
hey,
a miserable walk.
It
It's gonna
builds
But
be
hey,
character.
moldy as well.
yeah. But hey, it's just like at the very least, Zephyr is smaller than a small boat, maybe.
I mean, I would assume so.
Even before a small boat is a rowing boat.
It builds character.
A kayak.
Yes.
It's a kayak, yeah, just
Yeah.
sliding under there.
Wait, funny that.
That'd be funny as shit, though. Not gonna lie. I was gonna slide under as a fucking kayak, motherfucker.
Okay, so the day of like when all the stuff is supposed to get in, I'll go back to the town caller or the guy that we've been talking to
Yeah.
for the longest.
Yes, that guy.
Yes, yes.
I don't know, do you want to talk to him anymore?
I mean, sure. I've got a few things to say.
Been absolute asshole the entire time. Let's see here. So we'll
Yes.
see. Supply roll. Fucking tens. Supplies are in, yeah. So it takes about a day or so, but supplies are rushed in via Harpy Mail, so they do arrive.
Awesome. Okay. And the blood potions, I assume that he would have them.
Yeah.
All right. So I actually do have to go talk to him. All right. So I'll go talk to him before we do this mission.
Okay. So, despite his best attempts, you do find him. So, what do you have?
No.
Good.
Health roll.
What'd you say? Wait, son, what'd you say?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry.
So ours would walk up to him, kind of sheepish looking, and say, "Good evening."
He goes, "Hello again, you."
Yes. I feel like I have to apologize.
Oh,
I've
you do
been
you? Do you feel as
very-
compelled to apologize to me? I wonder why. What would cause you to compel you to such efforts to have to apologize to me? I'm just curious.
Because I've been an absolute cunt towards you for no reason.
I haven't noticed.
I'm pretty sure everyone that's seen our conversations have noticed.
Yes,
this.
literally everyone's noticed. Yes.
Yes. Yes, but regardless, I was rude to you for no reason. I was.
Yes.
And
You were.
It was unprofessional.
My feelings
So
were
I
hurt.
would actually, yes. I imagine so. If someone talked to me that way, my feelings would be hurt too.
What do you want exactly?
Mostly to apologize.
That's it.
Yes.
Just apologize.
Yes. I mean, I've also come to get the supplies.
Of
but
course
other than
you
that-
have. Yeah, that's what I found. I figured you were here. He kind of like reaches over and grabs this big sack of stuff and goes, he goes, there's your sack of goodies.
Well, yes, but I didn't have to come and apologize just to get the sack. You know,
I'm
I
pretty
just
sure
genuinely wanted
that if there wasn't a sack of stuff here you needed, you wouldn't have stopped by to apologize.
Yes, I would have actually.
I don't believe you, but you this is paid for. Just take your things and just don't die.
Thank you, and I hope eventually I'll be able to show my sincerity. I really am regretful for how I treated you.
He goes, yeah, well, whatever you do, just don't let them catch you alive. That would be best for you, I would say.
What happens when people are caught alive? Just
We
out of
don't
curiosity.
we don't know, but seeing a lot of like heads and such. And that's enough for us to know something ain't right over there.
Mm. So they put heads on pikes or
Well, no,
something like
they
that.
actually kind of play with them a little bit. And the head on pike could be like a good thing. With them, they kind of like throw them back and forth, and they put flowers in them. It's honestly macabre as shit, if you ask me. But that's just orc culture.
The beehives are the heads of fallen enemies.
That's honestly, that's actually quite fascinating. I would love to study the orc culture, but maybe after this war.
Well,
Yes,
I wouldn't study too close for now. Try and do from a distance.
yes, probably for the best. Anyway, we shall be going, but hopefully we'll be back soon. So, yes. Thank you again for the supplies, and I'm sorry again.
Yep. Okay, so what is y'all's plan exactly?
Well, so
We got it later. Come on.
here's the few options we have. We could just do direct sneaking in over the bridge with the use of magic, but we also have to worry about potential uh they have magic sensors and shit like that, which I'm pretty sure they do. It's just like this is a clan that probably dabbles in magic and stuff. So anyone else have a suggestion on how we're going to get past, since we're not able to use Nephasis, the bird, to just fly us over since he's currently out of commission?
Use the bird.
You know, because if we were able to use Nephasis, then I would say that we could just probably fly over from a distance and then sneak in.
I don't know, that'd be where they're checking. They just saw a flying enemy run away. If anything, they'd be looking more towards the sky for more flying enemy.
Well, we don't necessarily have to fly in through like directly over here or something.
We don't need to
No.
go straight. Could go. If we had the
Yeah.
bag, we could have just gone around, maybe.
Yes,
Drop us
that
off a little bit away from the bridge and just walk all up.
yeah, that's where I was more hoping that we had the bird for, but yeah. Uh with it being this case, hmm, let's go in character for this. So ours is gonna walk up with the pack of supplies and everything, and he's gonna say, well, I don't know what we're going to do since Nephasis is still out of commission to get this done. Does anyone have any suggestions?
Not.
Yes, you are all very helpful.
Listen, full frontal assault is the only other way I can think about going about this. So
We already went through every option available, and we picked this one originally, so...
Yes. Mm. Maroon, do you have any suggestions?
The owl. Good lord. The owl has no idea. The owl is not really well formed on modern combat frontal assault on a fortified castle structure. It has no idea.
Well, instead of thinking this as a assault on a castle structure, think of it as more of hunting. I'm pretty sure you've hunted before, right? You've I'm weren't you self-sufficient before you were caught? And
There's like a nervous hoot, like hoot, like of course I was totally self-sufficient. That's a thing. Uh, nervous owl noises.
did you grow up in captivity, Maroon?
It's like, no, I just didn't leave home much. My mother really loved me.
That doesn't seem right for owls.
You're not an owl. How would you
Okay.
know?
I studied biology.
Yeah, but are you an owl?
I don't see what. Anyway,
Anyway,
our squad leader is currently useless, so I suppose. What do you prefer, Q? We could try to sneak over.
Our squad
Or-
leader's
or
useless.
on
The
the
fucking
bridge.
bird. Useless
Yes.
owl. Like, oh.
Q frowns at the phrase that the squad leader is useless.
Useless.
Uh,
Why did we
Yeah,
trust an owl?
I don't really know.
Thank you for
Like,
flying Gorgon
we
Airlines.
could set up fire
Federation, thank
position
you.
in the middle of the bridge and try and pick them off as much as we can if we don't want to really do a sneaking mission. Because we don't really have a way of easily getting past everyone in the bridge. Or on the bridge.
I mean, technically, you have a tank.
I said it.
I do think
wanna
it's
do it
reliable.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I said the sneaky way. We don't have an option to get over the bridge, okay?
Sneaky tank.
Yes.
Sneaky breaky tank.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Is there a ramp somewhere near the river we can try and,
See a ramp?
No.
jump across the river? Yeah,
Doubt that one.
oddly formed hill. I don't know what to call
There
it.
is
Calm down, Fonzie. I don't think we're
there-
going to do that one.
there's no fucking Starsky and Hutch ramps around the river that you guys can see. It's definitely a negative.
That would be
Yeah.
oddly convenient.
You need very big ramp and a very fast car with wings on it to get across that fucking river. Oh, those Duke boys are at it again.
Yeah. Just a question.
What's that?
Doesn't the town have a fucking boat or something? Like a rowing boat?
I mean, there are boats all over the place. Like there are little river boats and paddle boats and not paddle boats, but like paddling boats, like with the oars. So there are little tiny skiffs and boats all over the damn place. It's simply a matter of, they'll see you coming during daytime, and at nighttime, like as you guys kind of ask around about who has boats and whatnot, more or less, there's no real reason to go across the river in the boat because you're fucking gifted by orcs. So The boats are used for like fishing and kind of going back and forth along the river and ferrying stuff, but no one really goes across the river in their boats because you shouldn't get orked.
But it's possible to go across the river.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So there's an idea. We could just go a
Well,
kilometer away from the bridge, maybe. Just
yes,
row across, and then walk up to the bridge on the other side.
yes, and if anything goes wrong, at the best, I could probably use my magic to conceal us while we cross the bridge. Well, cross the river.
Probably.
How long does that last? Hours?
If I remember correctly,
Let's see here.
Because it seems like the river is quite wide.
So I believe so invisibility lasts 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Is it silence then? Or which one is the one that lasts a couple of seconds?
Silence only lasts.
Yeah.
The use of silence only lasts 24 seconds. So
Oh.
we don't
It's
necessarily have to worry.
invisibility.
Yes, we don't necessarily have to worry about being loud while crossing the river.
Yeah.
And if we are far enough away from any potential methods of detection, then hopefully this shouldn't be as much of a problem.
Yeah. But that sounds like a solid idea if we don't want to just rush through the barricade on their side with the Viking.
Yes. And then we can do what we do best, I suppose. So, I'm willing to do it if you argue.
I'm down.
I'm down to clown, he says.
You have my
It's
sign.
true. It's
no
true.
worries.
Let's do it then. What are you going to do, Aaron?
Do you need me on the mission?
Um,
You're welcome to join us, I guess, if
Yes.
you're sneaky.
Apparently have to prep the explosive.
I'm not very sneaky at all.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I thought you were pretty sneaky down the underground warehouse.
let's
Was I?
be honest. That mission was a shit show.
It's quite the
I
situation, that's for sure.
Went well,
Mm.
but
It went well.
job well done.
Mission,
I didn't get hurt, so it was
Mission failed
went
successfully.
very well.
I seem to recall you got hurt fairly badly, honestly.
Shush, shush. No, I didn't.
Yes.
C4 Shme4.
Didn't you get stabbed? Or beaten to near death?
No.
Some other guy, probably.
I did the stabbing.
Sure.
I just think that I was overzealous in telling Aaron to throw explosives. Then that is the only error on my part during that mission.
I suppose. Zephyr, what are you going to do?
Zephyr is currently like cooking for you guys before you go for your mission.
Good to know.
Aaron, do you
Zephyr's
have the
already got his job.
explosives?
I'll make those nice herbs and spices, man.
You kids are from storming the castle, you gonna come with? No.
Can you put some oregano on mine, Zephyr, plus?
Aaron, worst comes to us, you could probably show us how to properly set the charges.
I can do that for you.
And then we can just do Overwatch. You can just do Overwatch. Let us know if you see anything from the distance that we should be aware of.
I'm more than okay with doing that.
I will give Aaron my binoculars,
That would be
Binoculars.
appreciated, yeah.
so we can actually do Overwatch or some sort of Overwatch.
Yes, while Zephyr's cooking, I'll make sure the teleportation circle is working properly. We might
I
need it
will-
for a quick escape.
Okay.
Aaron, I will also give you my radio. Because ours, you have one, right? Doesn't
Yes,
need
I
to
have.
be close to the vehicle.
Yes, I have a radio.
Okay, so Aaron, mine. So we have some contact if necessary.
Okay.
Okay, then.
All
as
right.
soon as we
So
done, yeah.
the guys going on mission right now is not Zephyr, who's going to cook the entire time.
Yes.
So we got
Well, no, I'll join in for Overwatch, but like when he was going to ask me what I'm doing.
so the folks going out across the bridge are gonna be Aaron, Mega, and who else?
No, it's ours and just ours and Q.
Just
Aaron
Aaron
and
and Q.
I
Mega.
guess the same person, but okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Ars, Aaron, and so anyway, so Ars and Q are the ones who are going out across the bridge.
Yes.
Yes.
because
Okay.
We are the scouts.
So how are you proceeding across the bridge then?
We're
Boat.
going. Yes, we're going to go a fair bit away from the actual bridge and cross over
Mhm.
with a boat and using the invisibility spell.
What kind of boat do you guys want? They're
The
basically like
pebble
whatever
boat, so
boat.
it's nice.
well, there's like a standard like square back like little rowboat. There's like more slim, streamlined, kind of like canoe type objects. There's like barges. What kind of boat do you guys want to go across this river?
Preferably small enough. Like, they're small boat.
Yes.
Something
Something.
that's
Take the canoe, you can use it as a shield.
Something that's small enough and easy to carry, so we can conceal it once we get to the other side.
Okay. So as you guys are kind of looking around, the boats you guys see the most of are these simple little two-person rowboats. They have like the pointy front and a square back and a nice deep belly in them. They're designed to go out in the river and be anchored down and fish. So, you guys want to steal a boat or buy a boat, lease a boat, borrow a boat?
Buy a boat. There's no guarantee that we come back to return the boat.
Yes.
Okay. So as you guys are kind of looking around,
we will requisition it for the cost.
No, let's
Because
at the current time, there's no one really around the boats to buy one from. So you got to so basically, it's more or less nighttime now. I assume you guys will go at nighttime, correct? Not daytime,
Nighttime, yes.
Yes.
because that would be
Yes.
suicide. But so it's nighttime. So all the guys who own boats are not near the boats. They're all in their houses and sleeping and stuff. So if you guys want to buy a boat, you got to either wait till morning or go try and find some guy who owns a boat and then buy it from him. Or just take the fucking boat. It's up to you.
Ars, can we just leave a message
Yes.
on the ground?
Let's,
We don't have
let's
paper?
let's just take one, and if anyone comes to ask, we'll have Zephyr pay for it.
You just write in blood, I have your boat. It's like, motherfucker, the fuck?
oh yes,
No,
we're
no,
just
no.
going to take someone's source of food and or income. Like what the fuck?
Let's leave a message that the village had told us to take a
Let's
boat.
not do that.
That weird mayor
sounds-
guy said it was fine.
I literally just apologized to him for being an asshole. I'd rather not give him another reason to
Be
think
an
I was
asshole again.
insincere. Yes.
He'd be like, I fucking knew it.
Well, to be honest, if we get caught, that village isn't gonna stay very much longer.
Yeah.
If we get caught, I feel like things will go back to the Cold War that they've been for the past few months. Honestly.
What war?
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
The-
What is this? Cold War?
No, never heard of
Hold on, let me do a history check real quick.
Do a history check then. Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
If anyone would know about a Cold War, it's the Agradalian.
Yeah, and I
No,
don't
this
know
is
about any Cold War here.
this is a modern knowledge check because it'll be about humans. Can I
Yeah.
use brain power for this?
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine.
Okay.
Is it not brain power? What is it?
It's grit and something else, I believe.
Grit. What the fuck? Hold on. That's not
No,
right.
no changing. I want
Wait,
that.
it's grit.
See
Yeah,
your
it's grit and
skills.
something else.
Modern knowledge. Scrolly. Yeah, it's grit. It's grit or brain power. That's fine.
Okay, so yeah, so yeah.
So,
I'll say, I don't know.
with your 6, you know you've heard the word before, but you're not really sure what it means.
Yes, I thought it would be appropriate to the conversation. I don't know.
It's not
It just
really
sounded
cold,
right.
ours.
Oh, hey, Rizik, how you doing?
I don't know, but this odd ceasefire that they've got going on, it would more than likely continue.
It's prime farming season, ours. It's not cold.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, ours, you dickhead. Okay, so you guys are gonna steal a boat. Gotcha. Okay,
No.
Borrow.
borrow a
No.
boat.
If mission is successful, people will never know it was taken.
So
You know what? We're gonna. Fuck. How are we gonna do? Oh,
So do either of you have pilot?
No.
no.
Okay. Any of you got seer?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this isn't a very advanced boat, so I'll let you guys use your seer and your cunning to try and paddle this boat across this fast-moving river. So let me have it.
Oh, why? Okay. Should be good enough.
Okay. Well, Twisty, you're more or less, you're like this fucking elf. You're like you're watching Arsh just flailing about with the fucking paddle. Eventually, you kind of
Never
like.
want to be on the sea, noble.
So eventually, you kind of like slap his hand and like get the fucking oar back. You kind of take the oars and kind of do it yourself.
Well, that's actually convenient because now I can just focus on doing nothing but casting invisibility. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Sit
Twisty,
there and let
now give me a bronze save.
Braun save.
Yeah, bronze save. 13. Okay, so do you guys want to hug the bridge or kind of just go in the open? How do y'all want to paddle?
Oh, we're not going anywhere near the bridge. We're like we went over here to try to cross it.
Not that far. I would say around here.
Fair enough.
That area.
Something that's under the cover of like the forest.
Okay.
Instead of just being like right on the bridge.
So I'll say you guys are kind of paddling along there, and after it's a bit of a struggle to get across this river, but you guys do manage to land kind of down a ways from the bridge. Let me right. There we go. So you guys arrive about 100 yards away from the bridge along. So basically, the bank of this river is lined with trees and rocks and that kind of fun shit. So it's not really hard to hide. You guys land about there, and you can see that this part of the riverbank, the walls don't go quite as far this direction. But you can see the walls in the distance, about 100 yards away, with the torches and all that fun stuff. And you guys can hear noises down the river and across the way. So, so you guys land, make landfall, and I'll go ahead and change maps.
Lovely. I love this.
I'm going to add some padding as well, so we can kind of show where you guys are. Let's see here. Grid, padding percentage, save changes.
How large is this map?
It moved everything.
Loading
Fuck.
gate.
No.
Nice.
It moved
Nice.
everything. Never mind. Shit.
I believe there was.
No padding. So annoying. Okay. So you guys can kind of see this down the way. It's never meant to be a fortification, more just simply a place where you got to stop and you're going to get to the bridge. So the wall goes for about 50 yards and kind of turns a small little tower. You guys can see around towards the back end there. Well, actually, you guys can't see much because you guys are down the river near a bunch of trees. And where you guys are, you can see that the forest and trees kind of wind up content recently because I've been fucking sick, Mendel. I've been posting messages on YouTube and stuff. I had a cold. I've been coughing the entire stream. Okay, so you guys are kind of down by the riverbank. You kind of haul your boat up. And you guys aren't really around anywhere that's like really like heavily guarded in a way. So you're kind of down away from the gatehouse and from all the hubbub. So what's y'all's plan here?
Well, first of all, we would, I assume, since it's dark enough, I'd drop the invisibility, and then I'd help him drag the boat up to the fucking
Shore area.
yeah, up into the shore area and probably into a forested area to conceal it.
Mm-hmm.
Guard, I don't have vision on this map.
Yes, we don't have tokens on the map yet.
Yeah. So the thing's up.
We're top left. Yes. Where are we?
You guys are like far left. You guys aren't even on the map yet. So
Okay.
so it's gonna be black until you guys arrive. So So for right now, you guys can just see kind of lights on the walls and in these two large towers, and you see the lights kind of moving along. So you can tell that there are orcs holding torches. And you can tell they're kind of walking along doing patrols. And you can hear the sounds of camp from behind the walls and the towers. So what really depends now is how you guys want to proceed.
Mars, do you think Maroon could fly close, or do you think they would be a lot more militant after Nephasis' little side mission?
Gonna do this thing real quick.
After Nephasis was almost caught and shot down, I'm almost certain that they'd be on the lookout for any flying entity, so I'd rather not get Maroon shot out of the sky.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna build this map up real quick so I can't get you guys where you need to be. Give me one moment.
I'm just wondering if he doesn't need to be up in the air. He could just be on a tree next to it, but I don't know if even that is too much to set them off.
Well, let's survey the area first, and then we'll decide on what to do.
Yeah, I'll do it manually.
Don't you have a spell compost here somewhere?
Did you guys
I
spell
do have
something?
I do have a spell for this occasion. However, I'm reluctant to use spells until I'm sure that they won't be able to track us using
You
them.
just use one.
Okay, so I'll say
Well,
you guys.
we use them far away from the camp, so yeah. I'm
Okay.
not like once we get closer to the camp, I'm not gonna use any spells.
Didn't you do
Until,
some weird magic on Maroon's little gear? Backpack?
Yes.
Mini backpack? What
Yes.
was that called?
No, it was Q, and Aaron. Where are you? No, not Aaron. Ars. There you are. Okay, so now you two are on the map. You guys are kind of down and away from the wall there, just kind of roughing it out.
Did you remove that spell guard?
What spell?
The. Oh no. Oh yeah.
It's
It was
spell?
called Silent Sentry.
Oh yeah.
It should still be there.
Yeah, I was just confused for a second because I just couldn't find it. Oh,
Well, I had another idea, but I don't think that one is viable either. Would be put silent sentry on a rock and throw it and hope that it lands well.
One of those is dumb duh. I think.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna put this in case. He could be there.
No. Dumb duh, the one that's no longer part of the campaign.
yeah.
The other spider person.
Oh, he left, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whap whap. Okay.
Junie is too much.
You're too much.
No,
You
Yeah.
better know it.
All right. So
Why
let's
put me
say
more
that-
this way so I'm not seen?
just move yourself.
Yeah, I
Alice,
did.
can you see the object in the distance?
No. So you guys are on a decline. So in order to see the object, you guys gotta start moving along the wall there.
Yeah.
Can we
Fair enough.
see the object? Shut up. All right. Let's see the tower's like right here.
Can we?
Can we? Okay.
So is it like surrounded on all sides?
No. So
Or is
basically,
there-
this is just designed to hold the bridge. Never meant to be like a fortification. So you can
Okay,
see where the
so
orcs have kind of
we-
like been slowly building up the actual walls themselves and kind of putting out like pickets. And you guys can hear like the soft trod of boot falls like all around you. So it's very clear there are foot patrols going back and forth.
Any conversation that we can overhear from our distance?
I believe any of you speak
We have-
orc, so if there was, you all wouldn't know what's being said.
Okay. So we have confirmed ours that they don't speak common so far.
Why don't these
Yes.
Frenchmen speak casually in English? What the fuck?
Well, in the meantime, the best thing we can do is get closer
Yeah.
so we can survey the situation. So
Has the invisibility spell gone out, or are
no.
we still safe?
I cast brain hemorrhage.
the moment you know, the moment I started moving, the invisibility spell went out. No, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like it's probably been past 20 minutes already.
Who knows?
So
I rode pretty well, I would assume.
yes. So well, we're both scouts. Just do what they taught us in boot camp, I suppose.
Just
And
just
I
do
guess we will
scout
stealth.
stuff, he says. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So-
Just do
Stealth
scout
stuff.
stuff. Forehead.
Fuck me. So, where you guys are is basically the tree line. Okay, tree line kind of empties out into kind of like a grassy river type grassland area. So, good move yourselves your movement plus whatever AP move you want to use for just a singular turn. You'll see what happens when you all move up.
Can I roll for stealth?
Oh,
Or do
yes.
you want me to do it later
Thank
on?
you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
Usula, thank you for sharing.
We
that
shocked
mess.
face.
Let's see
yeah,
if
so-
they taught me well in
So
boot
go,
camp.
so go, both of you make some stealth rolls.
Okay.
I saw that one flash for a second. I was like, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
not
almost
moving.
very unfortunate.
Okay.
I heard that branch cranky.
So you guys are keeping to the shadows, keeping low. You're definitely managing your stealth very well. So go ahead and move yourselves to where you want to be for this turn, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 4.
Oh wait, hold on.
That's base movement. Are you choosing to use?
Well, I'm just. Are we snapped to grid?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. Oh, it's just because it's dark. I can't actually measure it out accurately. Okay, so
Remember, if you want, use your ruler and use your arrow keys to
There we
move
go.
yourself.
No, is this the tower,
Yeah, that's the tower.
or is this something else?
That's the
Okay.
tower.
I just moved 15 feet up here.
Okay.
Is that with AP or without?
Without, because that's just base movement.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move up 1, 2, 3, and just regain that afterwards with AP.
Why is your
Yes,
dog trying to jump scare me, bro? Not funny, man.
You're basically leading me because I'm blind in this area.
Oh,
I
yeah,
cannot see,
I
I'm
forgot
legally
about that
blind.
part. You can see the stars that the orcs are holding, right?
Yes, I can see over to this area, but any further, I'm blind to it.
Save macro.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Macro.
Oh, not that. Ignore those. For God's sakes, stop it.
Ars, I'm sorry. Mission failed.
Okay.
Mission mailed. We'll get him next time.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Okay, I gotta fix it then. Anyway, my apologies. Y'all go ahead.
An orc peers out of the gloom of night.
Okay, because I gotta get this. There's gonna be a lot of these rolls. So I gotta get it right.
Yeah. So I assume it's next turn after those blind arrow shots.
Shit, no.
Those were the orcs training at the range to, get ready.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
were demoralized after the harpy
Okay.
got away.
There we go. So you
This
guys.
time they won't miss.
See, you guys, big titty goth orc. Yeah, this took us that way for a reason, kids. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and do the orc looking. Okay.
Oh,
Blind as fuck.
So you guys are
saw it.
so you guys are kind of creeping up, and you guys can hear the sounds of the camp getting closer. And as you all are getting closer, you can see that the guys on the walls are kind of walking back and forth, going on routine foot patrols. Nothing really of note, really to remark of. That's about it. So before you guys move, do y'all want to do anything, or just move up?
For now, still just move up.
Okay.
I'm just following behind Q and trying to be as quiet as possible.
Following the leader.
That's my base movement right there.
Let's see. I'll grab you.
How much base movements do you have, Ars?
30, I believe.
30. Let's move 2 more. My AP. Okay, I guess we're stopping here for this turn.
Get a little mental note here.
Yeah. But I would just like to keep an eye on the orcs that I can see if they spot us.
Mhm.
I would like to. I don't know I would like to ready to duck for cover if I see them looking at us.
Gotcha.
And I would also ready to react to his, well, yeah, to anything he does.
Do the
Like
thing.
if he ducks in cover, I will join.
Got you. All right, an orc peers out.
Ooh.
Okay. Both of you make stealth checks, please.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I need above 11. That's above 11.
Okay, Twissy's good.
Bootcamp taught me well.
Okay. So, you see this female orc lean over the side of the wall. She's got a torch in her hand. She's kind of looking down. I'll fix the wall real quick so I can see her. Stand by.
Yeah, so.
Nope, not that.
Do you react to it, Q?
I'll put her right here. So she's on the top of the wall here. So y'all can see her kind of looking over the wall. She got a torch in her hand. She's kind of just looking out into the night. She looks kind of bored, as all guards usually do. And Twisty, you know you're down, you're low, you're a little aggravating, you're easy to hide. But you can see that that Ars kind of he kind of steps forward, and his boot catches a very loud twig. It has a loud snap. And you see the female orc kind of like look over towards where the snap came from, and she kind of leans out further over the wall and kind of holds her torch out, trying to, just kind of
Aren't
see
there
beyond.
trees nearby us?
There's smaller trees, yeah, small trees,
Okay,
brush,
so-
that kind of stuff.
Immediately, I whisper to Maroon, make a sound.
To Maroon,
Yes, to Maroon.
I'm gonna do a
Old sacrifice.
I'm gonna do a just a simple cunning.
Guard bro, make a sound here.
Oh,
So Maroon goes, ah, ah. Like he's trying to pretend. He's trying to not be an owl. Trying to pretend to be another bird. It comes out as like this strangled, like hooting caw, and you see like the orc woman kind of like tilt her head like, what the fuck? And she's kind of like, what fuck? What makes that noise? You can tell she's now paying more interest in where you guys are than she was beforehand, for sure.
damn it, Maroon. Maroon, just fly out in vision and then just act like a normal bird, please, like an owl.
Ars, you could just take visibility. Also,
So, Maroon believes he was trying to be a chicken. He goes, right, but hey, I'm going to try to act like a bird. So Maroon kind of like flaps out in clear view, begins like trying to like peck the ground like a chicken. So Maroon's doing his best chicken impression in the middle of this grassy field in plain view of this female orc, and we'll see what she does.
Please don't shoot him.
She kind of like gives like an arched eyebrow to the to Maroon, but then leans back over the wall and pays it no mind.
Oh, thank God.
Leader.
So as you leave over, Maroon goes, "So it was a good chicken? It was a good chicken, right? I'm really good at being a chicken."
Yeah, ours will just give a thumbs up and like gesture to come back.
You will just be confused that. Oh no, I don't know.
So
Forgot about that part.
so Owl is so Maroon is so jaded about being a chicken so well. He actually like chicken struts towards you like the head bob and all. He's kind of like rooster strutting towards you because he's quite proud of himself for being a really good chicken.
Ours is gonna have a really strange smile on his face. It's just like
That like
Q will be
that
really
maddening
confused
that
about
like
this.
maddened smile like, you stupid son of a bitch, get over here.
Well, Q is just confused why the owl decided to act like a chicken.
yes, good job, Maroon. Let's go. Get back on my shoulder.
Back on my shoulder.
1, 2, 4.
All right, so
Fine.
go ahead and move yourselves.
Oh. I can see something.
Oh.
Corner here of the shadows.
Oh,
Oh, don't mind him. He's over here. I know that guy. Wait a minute. All
You
right.
were the enemy.
They shot that man.
Oh.
All right.
in the meantime, what do Zephyr and Mega see that they're able to communicate to us?
So you guys can see kind of beyond the little strip here where there's a lot of like small tents and wagons and like pallets where they've kind of set up supplies and gear. So you kind of see the back edge of this large camp, more or less, this small garrison.
Well, you can see that. I can't see shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you both should be able to see something along
Well-
the edge there.
Mm-mm.
I can see the edge of
Here, hold on.
Zephyr's token.
Brit. Yeah.
New text.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Gear and tents and such. Dude.
Oh.
There. Update drawing. Update draw. You motherfucker.
We're close to some tents here. See it. Close distance.
There we go.
That's good. Let's keep an eye out.
Okay. Orc looks. Okay, so go ahead and move yourselves.
Is this the kind of tent we could peek under?
They are kind of like a pup tent, so you can kind of sort of peek under them, but not like see everything. There's small gaps along the top of the grass, and not all of them are like that. Only some of them.
Yeah, but the one in front, or there's plenty of here.
Should be a tent icon in my fucking repertoire. Here it is. Yeah. Boop.
Oh, I can see things. Oh God. Thank God.
We're close.
There you go. So yeah, so these tents, there are definitely people sleeping inside them. You can tell that because they're definitely like moving around and all that. So
Okay, so we can see. Do they have like lights on to?
not really. These guys are definitely like going to bed. They kind of douse their lanterns. They kind of let their campfires die down to embers. They're definitely going to bed.
I guess we're at the sleeping quarters of the fortification of the bridge.
Guess so. You have to be careful here.
Okay, so where are you guys gonna move yourselves to? I'll add bushes too to help you guys out. There we go.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, we're both walking bushes too, so that helps.
Put a fire here.
So even though I'm not correctly placed, I would be up the wall.
Do what now?
here, hugging the wall.
Oh, got you.
I was gonna be like right here.
Mhm.
Although he can see now, Q can still see better than him. So
Yeah, Q's definitely a bright eye.
Yes. There's
Okay.
some areas that hurt my eyes from the fires.
Yeah, well, not from these fires. These fires are all out. But some of the far off torchlight would definitely start playing with your night vision. So an orc peeks out.
Ours will like before I was trying to say ours will tap on Q's shoulder and say and like motion to crouch down and try to like cover himself up.
So the same orc lady kind of like pops out and she kind of leans over. He kind of leans out and looks along the wall. Oops, not that one. The wall this way. So go ahead and give me a 2 stealth checks, please, from each of you. Or sorry, a stealth check from each of you.
This lady is pain.
It's out to get us. No.
She be out here doing her job.
Oh,
Okay, so as you guys are kind of like creeping along of being your best bush selves, she does notice something. She's not really sure what it is, so she kind of goes, "Huh?" It leans back out over against the wall. You guys cannot see her. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
are we both in bush mode?
1 AP, 2 AP, 3 AP.
We
4
are
AP,
bush
5
mode.
AP, 6 AP, 7
Yes.
AP. So you guys hear these boots. And she's kind of walking along. She has a hard-heeled boot. And you hear and along here the tower. She's kind of walking along. And both of you are in bush mode, like, I'm a bush. I'm a very, very small bush. And you guys hear a window open up from, like right above you guys. And she's gonna pop her head out right here and look out. She's gonna look out this window, literally right down where you guys are. So an orc peers out. Oh yes.
Oh my God, this lady! Oh,
All right, so both of you guys,
No.
give me one more, please.
One more, please. Okay.
I've spent my luck. So
So have
18.
I.
Oh.
So you guys are like, I'm a bush, and she's like, you actually hear her armor groan as she leans out, and she's like looking down at where you guys are, kind of holds her torch out, and she's kind of looking. And do you guys want to react, or you guys kind of hold still? What do y'all want to do?
Hold on.
Mhm.
Let me have something for
I
this.
just want a calculation.
Calculation? Is that what he said?
Can you draw out where the river would be?
Okay, so the river would be. I'll do it. Right. Okay, so follow the line right here. It would be right here. That's where the bank is.
Okay.
I will say though, while you guys are there, you can definitely see the object in the distance. Why don't each of you give me a perception check? Using, let's see here. So perception
Whisper
plus.
to ours that.
So let's not use brain power. Let's use your moxie. Perception plus your moxie. As you guys can see, this thing in the distance, this kind of like tarp covered, canvas covered thing. Damien, Damien says, seduce the orc lady.
Perception plus mock.
Nat 20.
Oh, I definitely
Okay.
know what that is.
All right.
Why
So,
couldn't I have that one on last
so
roll?
Twisty, as you're like, and you feel this orc's eyes digging into your neck. You kind of look up, and as you look up, you see that this thing in the distance isn't an APC or a vehicle at all. What you're seeing is a travel trailer hauling some kind of boat. Go give me a brain power check. Well, actually, do you have any modern knowledge, Twisty, or you don't?
I have 2, yeah.
Give me a brain power check plus your modern skill.
Yes. Ah,
Oh.
So as you're like,
where were these
what
rolls
the
before?
fuck? And you're kind of looking, and as you're peering out, you realize you're staring at these. There's a special kind of boat the humans have, and you see them in books. And you realize that the orcs have been given a Coast Guard medium response boat, which is a fast craft for rivers. It's basically 45 feet in length on a large trailer. It displaces 16 tons. It's powered by 2 Rolls-Royce water jet engines. This is a attack boat / patrol boat that it can be mounted with all kinds of weapons, whether it's 240s, 50s, rocket launchers, don't matter. This boat is designed to control riverways.
So it's not a major threat, is what you're saying
Yes.
to the first mission.
Well, it depends. If you're along the river, it's definitely a major threat because it's fast, it can outrun you, it can see you, it's got spotlights, it's got sonar and radar and everything else.
Okay.
Shoot at the
Yeah,
fuel
they're-
tanks, run away.
They haven't seen my rowboat yet, sir.
So at this point, ours is going to get nervous. So
He's gonna get nervous.
hold on. Let me.
What is Maroon doing?
I have to
He needs
keep
to
this
save
fair.
us.
I have to keep this fair.
I'll roll for Maroon real quick, see how he's doing. Do a little grit check, Maroon.
That was
Maroon
Okay,
is
that's
like
Roll
17.
for?
so basically as you look towards Maroon, Maroon's like he's like shaking like, oh my god, we're gonna die. He's like, I don't want to be a chicken anymore, guys.
Hmm.
I
So, yeah.
started hooting, but okay.
I should have fed Maroon too. He would have had the grit.
So ours he manages to keep his sense and realizes man, I don't know if this will work. Huh.
With an orc dummy mommy watching you, I don't feel so good anymore, guys.
So, quick question. What animals are indigenous to this area? Do we know that?
I see horses up ahead.
You guys wouldn't really know, no, because none of you are from the area, and as far as I'm aware, none of y'all really researched it. But you know, There are normal animals here as well. There are owls and hawks and birds and that kind of shit. And then there are also like prairie wolves and foxes and cats and that kind of shit. So it all depends on what you're really thinking of.
Okay, so ours will use vocal mimicry to
Vocal mimicry.
yes, he will use vocal mimicry to sound like a fox.
Sound like a fox. Okay.
Yes.
So a fox doing what
Fox,
exactly?
And then he'll use image shift. He'll use image shift to simulate a fox running out of the bush and into the forest.
Okay, stand by. Now let's see here.
Out of the bush that is us, or
Yes, out of the bush that is us.
okay.
Out of the bush that is us. We are giving birth to a fox right now. Now, where's image shift at? Where's that at? Is it over there?
That's
Speaking spells.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. There it is. Okay.
I don't think that.
So you want to change a piece of paper to look like a fox, have it sprint out? Because basically this just changes paper.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
paper. Okay.
It literally shifts a image, not
Is it anime
illusion.
you think of? No, it's inanimate object.
You could like basically bowl fucking maroon as well. It's kind of like bowling across the fucking grass. Like he's a fox.
He's a chicken. He's a fox. Went through.
just literally yeet Maroon across the grass into deeper into the forest. So all she
You
sees is
could-
like a red blur.
This is a big if. You could also use confusion on her.
Yes, but that requires a moxie check, and I don't know this person's moxie.
I mean, you could. I mean, it's
You could airburst and run.
She's giving us the stank eye, so I don't know what
You
we
know
want
what?
to do here.
You know what? Fuck it. If you believe it'll work, I'm going to use confusion.
Okay. So you do vocal mimicry and confusion. So
Yes.
a moxie check with her is simply a flat.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Okay. So basically, you kind of mimicry a fox like yipping and doing like usually like the fox screeching. Foxes are basically dogs running cat software. It's weird. So you make these little fox noises, and you kind of hold up your hand and kind of cast confusion on her. So she kind of goes. You see her head kind of shaking. She kind of goes, "What the?" And she kind of like you kind of force upon her mind this image of something red bolting out of the grass there. I'll have her do a brain power check, but that's going to be at disadvantage. Double nat 20.
Fair enough.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
So she kind of blinks. She's like, she kind of goes, what? And she kind of like gives her head a shake. You see these two big braids kind of shake back and forth, and she kind of like looks back at where you guys were, but she kind of saw the red. She heard the noise. She kind of goes, must have been a fox. And she kind of like pulls her head back into the window and hears it go, and kind of shut.
Mental high five to ours.
It's... Can you see anything? Q.
I see tents. I see bushes.
What about
Look like
that?
old fireplaces. But a little bit further up ahead, see the might have been what Nefesis saw, the boat on like a carriage, but a modern one.
So you know that this is definitely a boat transportation trailer that's big and robust. So it's got more than one set of wheels. So you figure that Nephesis confused the trailer wheels for vehicle wheels, and the turret was confused because the boat carriage house, the little top standy part, kind of looks like a turret because it's so tall. So you kind of see how it'd be confused from the air for like an APC, but it's definitely a boat.
And that was the only one he saw, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there are no other worrisome objects in the thing. That we know of.
I mean, a boat sounds like it'd be pretty bad for this village if the bridge was the only thing that was keeping them apart.
Yes, so it's a good thing that we decided not to blow up the bridge.
I don't know what you were talking about.
Okay, so
We can just turn. I don't think they will try and chase us on
Yes.
land with that boat.
yes, that's literally the only thing that we were worried about. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I'll set off the explosion. Already
What?
set.
Lob it up out this wall where the female orc was.
Oh, can we actually have y'all make a distraction? Maybe? No.
I mean, what would
Well, you're
how,
going
how
to
are you
make-
telling us to do it, and what would you want us to do?
Yeah.
They
You
are
wanna start
on the other
triggering
side
off?
of the bridge. What distraction you
Well,
want possible?
I don't know. It was like throw a grenade over there, over on the right side or something. Just take their attention over there instead of over where we're at.
Well, if you're feeling ballsy, your arms, I could throw the explosive at one of the tents here and set it off.
That would be so dangerous. Because, like, the goal is to either get far enough away so I can cast teleportation circle and just get back over to the circle that I put down, or we can just walk back to the fucking what is that, the boat, and then
But ours, you forgot. If you use teleportation circle, how are we gonna get the boat back to the poor man?
that's the thing. It's just like the teleportation circle is in case we really need to go really quick. If we can just sneak back to the boat and then I cast invisibility.
Both of
Are
you,
you
please
serious?
do stealth checks, please.
My God. You
Take-
didn't
Yeah,
even
I don't
do
know why
anything.
you're going to do a call for
Taking too
on
long.
our rating.
Yeah, it's taking a really long time.
True.
Oh, flip back. Goddamn.
30. Jesus.
Oh my God.
I
What?
am.
Why is
in true
Doggo
bush
jump
mode
scaring?
now.
Brr.
Someone's coming up the drive.
So let's see here. A 1, 2,
We
3, 4,
literally
5.
didn't move at
1,
all.
2, 3, 4,
Damn
5,
it.
6, 7, 8.
We were whispering to each other.
Okay, so with that one.
People wake up.
So as you guys are kind of like talking, and you see an orc kind of pop out right here, out of the tent. He kind of like pokes his head out, and he kind of like feels like the roll shuffle forward, and kind of like rolls his head out. He's kind of looking around like, whoa, because he's hearing his keen ears picked up on something that's happening with like the fox noises, and then all those little muttering noises. So he kind of looks out. And let's see here. And he can tell the noise is from somewhere over here. So he's like, "Roar, roar, roar, you shouldn't roar, you kidding me?" He's kind of talking in Orcish. He's kind of like reaching around for something in his tent. He finds it. You see him pull out like a stick. He pulls out this huge ass long staff. He's like, ugh. She stands up. He's very clearly like, I just laid down. What the fuck? He kind of stands up. He kind of like totters this way a bit.
I think I saw some. We should move.
Do you want to move right now?
Yes.
Okay.
We should sneakily go back.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's-
One. 5.
40.
It's 5 AP.
All right, so you guys still moving? Are you guys moving regular speed, or are you adding additional speed with AP here?
Additional speed with AP.
All right. Are you guys
yeah.
moving stealthily or just hauling ass now? What are y'all doing?
Stealthily.
Oh,
Stealthily.
shit. My nose is bleeding. Hold on.
Oh, that's not good.
It's just really dry because the
DM has been defeated. We won the campaign.
Yes.
see that chat? My nose is so dry because I've been so much coughing that I sprung a leak. Give me 1 second here. Yeah.
Yeah, you're all good. Take your time.
It's really good you guys did not do a call to us to make a distraction, because I can only imagine how loud the radios are with our current technology.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Like you brought that up, and I'm like,
Oh.
all right, you're insane.
Yeah, I was
I was-
gonna bring up that part that I would have to make the call and he asked to cast silence.
Yeah. So
And then you wouldn't hear the response back because of silence.
yes, you wouldn't hear it.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if me
No.
or Aaron can work with a radio.
No. Yeah, silence is just that nothing
Well,
can
I have
escape
one.
the. It's like a sphere, and nothing, no audio can
No sound.
escape.
Yeah, no
it.
sound escapes it. But we were close enough to where it's just like I don't know. People would find that weird. I don't know.
Okay, so
female
you
orc
two are
would
hauling
have,
ass. So an orc looks out. An orc looks out. Nice. So as you guys are kind of like starting to move it now, you see these a very familiar female orc kind of like lean over the wall, and you hear, "I knew it!" And you see her kind of point down towards you two. And you're like, "Fuck, fuck, fuck, fuck!" And she's like, see her like she throws her torch ahead of you guys. So the torch lands about right here.
Can I quickly attempt to cast confusion on her? Again?
Sure. So that's 2
I'm
AP
just
from
marking
you.
down here. Is that
Yes.
in the boat down here, or is it further along?
It's further along. You guys gotta go a bit lateral to the left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So keep.
Roll the explosive and run.
All right. So the Moxie check is flat for her. She beats it.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then this orc hears her yell out, and she's gonna move this way. She kind of goes. She goes, "Oh!" And she kind of like looks towards. She kind of points towards you guys as well. She pulls back her own torch, and throws it right on you.
Mhm.
And
I love it.
they're both gonna pull out their bows and take 2 shots at you apiece. So she's gonna pull out her bow, and she goes, "You do a great fox impression!" And bing, boom, throws 2 shots at Ars. Ars, what's your current AC?
Since I'm wearing, I think my current AC is 22 actually.
He has like
22.
a special projectile
Yes.
Oh, that's right. All right. So 22. Natural 20.
Are you?
And both hit. Nice. Nice.
Remember, you have 6 temp HP.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
And
How
the
much
plus
damage
2
is that?
crit for this crit
So,
save that you're
one-
doing.
2,
How much
3.
damage is that?
Yeah, that seems fun.
You take
29.
hold on, I gotta do math. Shit.
12
So-
plus 8 is 20.
12 plus
29.
8 plus 9 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. That's not
Oh yeah, because it doesn't have the
hold on,
plus.
not 41. Hold
You
on.
take yeah, that's
12.
41.
Plus 24. So total was 24.
29 plus 12.
24 plus
Oh wait, no. There's one less 4. It's 29 plus 8, so you're taking 37.
yeah.
Because
So,
one of them wasn't. Yeah.
so she goes, "You do a great fox impression." You get hit twice, right in the shoulder, and you're now bleeding. So because it was a crit, so you're now
Yeah.
bleeding.
How much damage was that in total?
30.
How much?
30.
30? Okay.
This
Cutting out
amount.
Zephyr.
37.
37.
37.
Ow, ow. That's unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate.
I would.
I mean, it's awful,
I-
honestly. I mean, I don't know how you're gonna.
Is,
Okay, so-
is one of the orcs aiming at me?
Yes, the other orc's aiming at you. She's gonna shoot you.
I would like to persuade the orc to please not.
What?
So as she pulls back her bow,
He said pretty please.
her bowstring, what do you yell at her to try and tell her not to shoot you?
Please don't. And then give her the puppeteer eyes.
The puppy eye?
I will
Yes,
allow you
puppy
to
eye.
do a moxie save.
Puppeteer.
No, puppy tear eyes.
Oh,
Puppy
puppy
tear
tear.
eyes.
Okay.
So give me a moxie save.
Ah,
Okay. I'll have her do it. So, so you yell out, "Please don't!" And she can't look up at her. She kind of goes, she goes, she kind of like, this is the bush. She goes, huh? Like she's never had someone beg so, like,
Pathetically.
yeah, pathetically to not be shot. And she kind of leans forward. She goes, "Is that an Agro-Daling?" And she says like, "Hey, wait a minute." So she's actually, she's. Damien says, "Propose to her, you coward." That's funny.
Yeah, she's into short kings. Go for it.
She's into
coming
short
up, okay? Don't
kings.
spoil the story. Come on now.
So I'm gonna have her roll another just a flat. We'll see what she does. Okay. So she kind of like looks at you oddly. Then look towards Ars. Is gonna shoot him once.
Wait, hold on. No. Before you do that,
What the fuck?
Is he go?
No, that's
it can
fair,
kind of
actually.
miss. It misses you. All right. So we
Is that at me or at ours?
that's a Ars.
Okay.
before they shoot again, seeing as how talking to them seemed to work, I'll say, I'm a Southern elf. One of the chosen children. Please don't shoot me again.
Go ahead and do a moxie save as well. Moxie save. Nope. All right. So she goes, and the other goes, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Well, he says so nicely." And she's like, "Shoot them!" And she kind of points towards Ars and Q. So it's guys, it's your turn. Oh, actually, it's y'all's turn. We'll do you two next. We'll do the actual turn order next time. So
Okay.
Actually, it's okay. So it works out. So Ars and Q, you're up first.
Okay. So,
I also want for a reference. The orc that did not shoot. Is that the
Yes.
14 or 6?
This one right here on the very end.
Yeah, but on the turn order, is she the
Oh,
14 or the
she's
6?
the 14.
Okay.
can I use some AP to use those how much health do I have right now?
You have 9 HP right now.
Not a lot.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Okay.
You have 15 HP because you're temp HP.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the yeah.
That means you have a little bit more time before you bleed out.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't have any time to just patch myself up.
Speaking of which, hold on. Speaking of which, you bleed for 3 points of damage. You're at 12
fun.
HP.
How much AP does it take to use blood potions?
Should be just 1 AP.
Okay, so I'll use the 3 that I just got.
Just chugging them. Chug.
And that's 15 HP in total.
Okay. That's funny.
So I'll use those, and then I'll walk up.
What?
Not that far. Jesus. I'll walk up, grab Q, and cast invisibility on us.
Okay. So as you do, you're the one to go, "Oh, magic users, cool!" And she goes, "Stop cheering for them. Just shoot where they were." And you see that they're tracking you by the footprints in the grass, but it's difficult. So They can kind of tell where you're
Yes.
going, but they can't really see where you are, you know?
Yes. So
Isn't this an issue? Can't you not move?
no, I can move. I just can't do anything else.
Yeah, he can
Oh,
move,
yeah.
but not do actions.
Yes.
It's only base movement, right? You can do.
Yes, and I
Well.
still have better base movement than you, which works out.
No.
So, and then I'll
I'm waiting for you to point in a direction to move.
yeah. So we're moving south. I'll grab onto him, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay, right there.
5, right here.
All right.
That's 1 AP used for me.
Now Q.
that.
And now Q. What do you do?
Well,
You have those explosives, right?
yeah, but
You want to throw them?
the issue is Aaron never told us how big the blast would be.
I thought like while we were waiting, he showed us how to activate the charge and stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
told you how to
but-
activate it. Yeah.
Well, yeah. How big is the boom, Ars?
Oh, I didn't tell you
No.
that.
Oh, I don't know. It's
Aaron
a
would never
surprise.
tell someone that.
Yes. So you want to throw it? You want to go ahead and throw it?
Do it.
I wanna throw it.
Yeah, go ahead and throw it if you wanna.
Just make
How
sure
much
not to
AP
throw it
would
at
that
the.
be?
So you're going what exactly?
The rigged explosives that we got
Yeah.
from Aaron.
That we
Of
have
an
no
unknown
idea.
amount.
Yes, we have no idea how much it is. We just know that it's charged. You wanna throw it?
Yeah, I'm down, but I'm not gonna throw it at the bottom one. She saved me.
Yeah.
She's nice.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Fuck
she's
the
nice.
top one.
The other one that complimented my yippee. He's not so nice.
You yip really well. Shoots you twice. What the fuck, lady? Why you bullying me?
will. What are the dices for throwing again?
Basically, you choose between a D8, a D12, or basically any dice you want to try and choose from. And then
Oh
from
God.
and then
It's
from and then from that dice you can either subtract or improve your throw by your throwing skill.
Yeah. Then we don't have that here.
Just
Oh,
do a
that's crazy. I have
D20. It'll be
that.
fine.
yeah.
20. I think
Don't roll a
D12
one.
would be better.
In the meantime, I wonder what Aaron and Zephyr are doing.
Oh, we're just looking at the bridge. We're kind of noticing some lights are flickering around.
Yeah, that's
know,
really most of what we're looking at.
Yeah.
an
So
entire football field away.
So-
like 2 football fields
so you guys
I
see,
had
like,
the faintest hint of a yell.
So you guys hear like this loud shriek of like ours getting shot twice and like the torches flying through the air towards the ground. You're like, oh yeah, they're caught.
It was like this.
I wanna aim towards the X I drew there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use a D12
Okay.
to throw it.
Still think it's a less chances of a 1.
11.
Oh, or just roll a 12.
So
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Remember, there's a wall there,
Just
sir.
go. Yeah. Go give me a quick strength check. See if you can either you can toss him over the wall or it hits the wall and falls down. So give me a quick strength check. Nah, it goes pink and lands right there against the wall. And you see this orc kind of go, what? And kind of look down towards this little package, and she's like, what the fuck? Meanwhile, this orc is just kind of watches this package like materialize out of nowhere. She goes, oh, cool. You know, like magic users, neat. Neat. All right. So
And I wanna blow it.
immediately, okay.
Oh
So
God, we're fairly close.
It's 30 feet.
I'm probably gonna be knocked out after this.
so more or less, so this is one charge of C4 or what?
How many charges is it? Aaron.
That's an Aaron question.
How much? How many did you ask for?
We asked for whatever you would give us.
They asked for an explosive that would blow up a vehicle very well.
Yes.
Oh, I gave you I gave you 2 charges.
2 charges. Okay.
Each.
Lovely.
Each. Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the old big book of magic here. So
What do you mean?
The magic of explosions.
Lovely.
So basically, that'd be for per charge.
I'll be right back.
Ooh, 40.
Yes. So
Sorry, no, 2 charges. 2 charges is
that'd be 40, 20 at 20 feet. So 20 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20. So a pretty good radius there is going to be reduced to rubble here in a bit. Okay, so go ahead and roll me 40-20 there, bud.
4d20.
Yep, and 2, 4, 6, 8. That should really matter.
Big rolls. Mediocre rolls.
Okay, so you kind of go whoop, and it kind of like just will hit the clapper immediately, and the blessing cap goes off, and it explodes, and his wall is immediately shattered. Like a huge crack appears from the overpressure, and his orc is blown bodily off the wall. So she's just here you go, and she kind of gets blown off the wall completely, because of how high up she is. Let's see how much damage she takes with shrapnel. Not too bad. And then impact damage falling off a wall. That'd be a lot of impact damage. I'll say
You mean she's not dead yet?
3d12.
no, of course.
She just
Come
survived.
on
now.
Nice. So
Are you?
so-
How much health does she have?
So she lands. She goes here, go cool. And you hear like her, like she like has like a broken shoulder, clavicle, leg, arm. She's all kinds of fucked up. But this other kind of goes, oh. She kind of like kind of winces down at this, and she's kind of caught in the blast wave of the beauty of this charge going off, all the fire and the shock wave and the stone being thrown around. So she's quite mesmerized.
Oh, she's cool.
I like this orc. This orc nice.
Yeah, she doesn't want to attack us and kill us. Yeah,
Well, they're all linked, motherfucker. Why are they all linked?
Always.
Gotta go to the thing.
But come on, guys, you should expect it. We've never. The only people we've ever fought that didn't have twice our health is common dock workers.
Common dock workers, yeah, that died in droves.
Yeah, those are the only people that we've ever fought that didn't have twice our health. So always
Okay.
expect twice our
Next
health.
plan. Let's do artillery strikes with fucking Aaron casting explosion from our side of the bridge.
yes. Work out perfectly.
Is that an artillery strike or is that just a missile?
Why are
Like,
they linked? Why you like this? God damn it. Alright, so anything else?
But I think that the.
Anything else from you, sir?
I wanna. I'm gonna be kind to the kind woman that's helped me. She's up on a wall, right?
Yeah, she's up on the wall itself.
Was she
I
hurt?
wanna.
No, she's not hurt.
She was dazzled by my magic.
She was dazzled, yes. That's definitely what's going on here.
Yes. Was impressed by my usage and my meekness.
And my meekness. That's funny.
Yeah. I would like attempt. I want to wrap 5 gold into a bandage. I make it up a ball and try and throw it at her or up to her.
Just give me a brawn plus ballistic check, please.
At least it's listed.
Adding on 2 attributes, you heard me. Okay, so as you kind of like throw it up, again, it kind of pops into midair as your hand comes out and throws it and then disappears. She kind of goes, oh, and she sees this little package fly up. She can try and catch it. Let's give her a quick check here.
Last package exploded a wall. This package, let's catch.
So she has to lean over
Not
the
very smart, but she's a
so
nice lady.
she has to lean over the wall a bit. She kind of like catches it. She goes, aha! And she kind of like goes, oh. Because she thought she says in her mind, she's going to try and catch this bomb thing and throw it back at you. But she grabs this object. It's just a sack of coin. She goes, oh. The coins explode? She's like, what the fuck? And so you're kind of like, set her bow down and look at the coins, like, oh. And kind of like, she kind of puts them in her pocket. She kind of goes, there were 2 of them, though. And she kind of leans back up. And she's going to try and perceive out into where these footsteps are. And she's going to fire wildly at where she thinks Arse is.
What? No! Come
So
on!
1,
She
2,
instantly knew, oh, this money's from the Agrodalian.
3, 4. Give me a natural 20. Come on. Give me it. Oh, I saw it for a second. I got one more. Okay. So Arse, you see all these arrows landing right in front of you and next to you. You're like, what the fuck, bro? She's literally like bracketing you with arrows. And she's literally missing Twisty on purpose, trying to hit you on purpose. You can tell by how she's bracketing you with these arrows.
It's just like I'm just looking around. Invisibility is just like looking around as they just form a circle around me, and I'm just like,
Throw some money, Ars. Come on, don't be greedy.
Okay, so that's her then.
So-
So now it's back to you guys. Arse, you're up.
yeah. I'll sigh, then pull out a fucking something to wrap 10 gold in, I guess, and then I'll try my best to throw it up there
Okay.
and say, please don't shoot me anymore.
Go ahead and give me the same thing, just a brawn and ballistic check. Because I'm breaking my own rules, because fuck it. I made this book, and I'll break this book. Ree!
You're saying
so
that,
then-
but I'm pretty sure neither of them have brawn anyway, so it is just a stat roll.
It's just a ballistics roll.
So she shoots, oh, another one. She's going to try and grab that one as well. But she kind of misses it a bit. She kind of like, it kind of falls a bit short. And she goes, man, Agrodalings can't throw.
I will glare at Ars. Or is she speaking Orcish?
She's speaking out in Orcish, and you can't tell what she's saying.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys
Not
keep...
gonna do what I wanted.
So, but the thing is, though, after the explosion, you guys can hear, like, the shouts and screams of the camp coming alive, so...
I'm not done yet, but it's just like, I'll say, it's down here. Once this is all over, you can come collect it. Please, have a good day. And then I will grab, still holding on to Q, I'll...
I think you want to run laterally, not further down.
Well, yes, sure.
Okay.
So
So say that you guys kind of leave the camp area and run back to your boat. Of course, Bars, you're still bleeding, so...
yes. How much damage is that?
4 more damage!
Yay! I'm still awake.
I'm bleeding! Yes, you are, son. Yes, you are.
You have a tourniquet.
Yes, but I can't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can't put it on.
yeah. You have to wait a
still
while
invisible.
in the boat. Huh?
So more or
Yes,
less, the
bit
camp
of-
is exploding to life, and you guys find your boat. As you guys get in your
Literally.
boat, you guys are literally. You guys start like getting your oars together and you start rowing out. And you see that the torches are starting to light up along the riverway there. And Orc looks out.
They shouldn't be able to see the boat. Since it's,
it'd be really high
yeah.
DC, so they don't see you, but they can hear the splash, splash, splash of your oars like digging in, trying to make way. And you guys managed to kind of row and row and row. You're drifting downstream, trying to get speed, not really looking for distance. And you guys land some ways away from where town is, downriver. But you guys are now safe on the good side of the river. And Arse, you're still
For
bleeding.
now.
So
Yes.
3 more damage.
Yay!
All right, so you guys
So
are now.
our, like,
So you guys are now
Once
safe on the other side of the river.
Yeah. Once we're safe, ours is going to drop the invisibility and collapse on the ground. So,
Help!
How
I'm
much more
bleeding.
HP do you have?
huh?
How much more HP do you have?
Not a lot.
Well, how much?
Uh, it should be like 18 at this point.
I would like to
You have, like,
ransack
60 health?
Ars's radio and try
I have
and
like what?
get in contact with the others
Okay.
to try and find it.
So I'll say that you guys are able to get in contact, and the rest of your squad kind of runs over to where you guys are, basically in your Viking to help them pick you up. And as you guys arrive, you guys see, yeah, fucking word. You guys see Hugh tying off the last of Ars's arrow wounds. It kind of stops the bleeding. So you guys are now all reunited and have at it.
Fucking
So-
rookie sent us after a boat.
A boat?
Yeah,
Yes.
a boat on
A boat.
Did you blow it up?
No, what?
No, it was too far down into the camp.
Yes, unfortunately, there was a very perceptive orc female. She liked my
I see.
yipping though, so there's that.
That is not something I want to hear the context to.
Question mark? She liked my yipping. Excuse me? I said bark,
Well,
elf
so-
boy. Yip, yip.
I assume you mean not a boat like this, something more modern.
Yes.
Yeah, a human boat with
Human boat.
and rocket. Did it have weaponry on it?
You
That I
couldn't
saw.
tell because the tarp was still on it, but you can tell that this thing could definitely accept other weaponry for sure. I believe I told you
Yeah.
it was a Coast Guard medium response boat, so big boat.
Let's get this canoe, boat, whatever, on into the carrier and bring it back to the town.
Yeah,
You
maybe
guys at least
pull the
see where they
arrows out,
leave
too.
their.
Leave
You guys-
their
You guys at least see where they leave their fuel or anything?
no, we barely got into it before
They were very perceptive.
someone woke up.
They were guards. God damn. Why?
And they have keen eyes.
Why are the guards so good at guarding? Ah.
It's not even like super high. It's just +5.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like-
It's just rolled high.
They were
every
just
fucking
rolling
time.
really
Yeah.
hot.
Like it
Well,
basically it was like +2 to perception and then +3 to like their cunning. So it's basically just +5 all things together.
Yeah,
It's
they just kept on hitting 17 and up.
Yeah. Dank.
It's
dank,
like we would
dank.
roll 22, 23, and they would roll 24.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
All right. So after that, after learning that the orcs have access and are being supplied with modern waterfaring equipment, what is y'all's plan now going forward?
Gonna honestly, ours wants to heal up and then just charge straight through after we realize, oh, there's
Yeah.
not gonna be anyone to follow us, so it's fine.
Aaron, how many grenades do you have?
And then the boat
How
begins to
many
fly.
grenades? A good amount, that's for sure.
They're using their bee magic to make the boat fly. Oh
The,
no.
the boat is full of bees.
Is there
Speaking
any-
of boat,
Could
If
you
we
imagine?
use,
Could you imagine? Why is the boat flying? It's full of bees.
I don't want to imagine that.
What were you trying to say, Wayson?
I was just saying, if we are doing the charge, we should definitely have grenades ready on all of us. Shock them out while we charge.
I believe I have 8.
You have 8? Okay, we can use 4 then.
And we have another 2 charges on ours still.
Yes.
Dear diary, the boat was full of bees. Bees.
So are we charging through now?
Well, no.
First we're returning the boat.
Yeah, but Put the boat on. Start it and drop it off.
Yes.
It's on our way.
And then how out in the open is Zephyr compared to the rest of us, since he has this own little
Well, he has this
hidey
like
hole?
he has like a little spider shack on top, and he's only exposed
Yeah.
on the rear of the vehicle. Everywhere else, he's covered by some kind of covering.
I
Okay.
kind of assumed that like pretty much part of my like the human part is kind of exposed, and like the spider part is mostly covered by a little dog house.
Yeah, the little spider house.
Yeah.
So he's covered from the front and the sides. Only the rear is really not covered by some kind of material.
So
Use the boat for rear cover.
well, after healing up, what ours is going to do is he's going to cast Conjured Bulwark on. Wait, was it Conjured Bulwark or was it? Which one was it? That
100
I
Bulwark's
used?
the one with the flat HP.
I think it's on your bulwark.
Yeah, there was another one that does.
Oh wait, I think Conjured Bulwark got updated. Do I have 2 points in crafting? I don't think I do.
Sure. What is the other one? I thought it was
I have 1 point in crafting. It got updated to 1 to 2 points. Unfortunate. Oh well. Never mind. So yeah, I'm open as soon as I'm healed up to just charging through.
Yeah, the other one's infused armor, but it takes armor.
Do you have armor?
I do not believe so. No, I don't. That's something to invest in next level up, I suppose.
That or the crafting.
Yeah. Probably the crafting, honestly.
Crafting.
Yes. So yeah. Uh, I'm fine with after healing up to just charge straight on through because I'm done with this and yeah.
I'm done with this. I'm a beauty mode. Keep getting shot.
Yeah.
So tired of being shot.
With my own temp HP buff, I'll have 62 HP. So as long as there's not too many crits,
Yes.
I'll be fine.
Well,
Brave
they roll
words.
hot. Yes.
And then
they
there were
roll
6
very hot,
crits.
so.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How are they so accurate? I don't know.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
It's a mystery.
It's like heavily involved with the whether or not I get hit is how much the doghouse gives me on armor class too.
When the players roll nat 20s, yay. When the DM does it, oh.
Well, if that's also the case, ours will take off his little poncho thing and hand it to you.
Oh, that's how much does that give?
That gives let
More
me
than
see.
It
none.
was like at least 4.
Yeah,
It was
plus
for
4 AC.
projectile.
Plus 4 AC.
I have a spell. How far can you cast Fog of War?
Fog of War did get updated, by the way. Fog of War did get updated for its distance. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that'll work. It was just like as soon as we get in, you can you cast spells? Q?
I cannot. I'm
Okay.
not of the magic kind.
Okay, so it's just like as soon as we get in close, can cast Fog of War to give them all disadvantage to shooting us. So
Well, you're
oh.
in a
Yeah.
tank, so not there's not a lot of danger.
I mean, yes, but
You say that now.
yes,
We need the disadvantage for the no double 20.
yes, you are the DM.
That one lucky
Maybe
arrow,
so you have
right
to
in your
roll-
fuel tank, it
Yes.
explode. Fucking what?
Exactly. So it's just like no, we're not gonna take any chances. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to go as long as everyone else is ready.
Am
Just fucking do
I
it.
All healed up.
am I driver or is Aaron driver?
Up to the group.
It
I'll do whatever
depends.
you need
Do
me
we
to.
want people throwing explosives more, or do we want you taking pot?
Oh,
I think
Well,
Aaron being able to throw the explosives is a lot more.
I don't want to damage the bridge too much.
No. I'm talking about once we hit the gate.
yes.
Oh,
Once
yeah,
If
we
we're
hit the
driving
gate, that's the
past the
important thing.
gate and then throw explosives into their camp, including like maybe, hopefully, hit a fuel wherever
Hit
those are
that
stored.
boat specifically.
That boat, their fuel for it, because I'm pretty
Hey, yo,
sure they haven't
fuck that
converted
boat.
like a way to make gasoline out of honey. So as long as they don't have that, I don't think they'll refuel it too easily.
Yes. But yeah, before we leave, I do want to see that guy, the town mayor guy, one more time.
Okay. So,
okay.
as you guys are all healed up, you're getting ready to go on your mad dash. You do find the mayor again. He's like, "Oh my god!" So you see him kind of go like, "Motherfucker!" He's like in the middle, like he's actually in the middle of something. And you're like, "Hey!" He's like, "Mother, but hi, how are you?
Well-
Did you get shot?"
Yes, I got shot multiple times by arrows.
few times, yeah.
It was very painful. I do not want to experience that again. But there is good news. We have some information that you might want to know.
Oh,
Yes. Apparently, the orcs are in possession of a modern boat. It's very advanced. I assume it comes from their trade with the chosen children.
they have a.
And
When you say a boat, what do you mean exactly? Like a war
It-
boat or?
I suppose you could say.
Reconnaissance boat.
I suppose you could say it's a warboat. They have. If Q, what did you say it had?
I didn't see any weaponry on it, but I know that it can be equipped with rocket artillery and other mounted weaponry of high
Yes.
caliber.
Yes, and they also have, I suppose, searchlights. So if anyone is trying to sneak in, or go under the cover of the river, you really have to be careful.
He goes, "Oh, I will definitely keep that in mind. Thank you." I don't. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's supposed to be an issue with them having modern armor, but was it like really tall or?
It was fairly tall, yes.
Well, that will definitely limit them to one side of the river, so we'll definitely keep that in mind. I'm sorry you got shot.
I get shot all the time. I
I
unfortunately
get
used
shot
to
a
it.
lot, don't you worry.
He
It's
really
very
does.
painful. I
What?
really do.
Why is that funny?
I really do. I shouldn't get shot as much as I
It's
do.
because you're a main character.
Fuck off.
It's true. No, he's right.
Bullet
Most
man.
build character.
But
I
yes,
have a
that-
backstory. Why?
Ignore me with the ring that I'm gonna take back home to my countryside.
Yeah,
sweetheart.
you're just a death flag
Ignore that.
character. You'll
It's just-
die, like,
you're a Death Flag side character.
He's
God
like,
damn it.
I talk to trees, gets shot 14 times. I don't get it. What's going on? Nerd.
I don't
Bullied by his,
understand.
that's what happens.
bullied
with
by his
the
gym teacher.
and me.
Yeah.
Man, before we ours will say, I hope you'll keep this information in mind in your war with the orcs and stay careful.
Oh, we will. We
They-
will. What
they
is your
should
plan
really
now?
well.
You guys gonna go on your mad dash now, or?
Yes, I
That's
want
the
to
plan.
get revenge for them shooting me.
Revenge. Oh,
Yes.
well, don't have too much fun now.
And then ours walks out. It's just
Do we know
This
any
is-
like big weaknesses to our vehicle? By chance?
Any what?
I'm just thinking like big weaknesses. Like how would you combat our vehicle?
Rocket launchers.
rocket
Okay.
launchers.
That is not
makes
good
sense.
information to give them. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
rocket
was just thinking,
launchers,
like, if
shape
we died
charges,
and they
heat
got to take
rounds.
our
Yeah.
vehicle, we should probably give them information on how to deal with it. But if it's rocket launchers and they don't have that, then no point worrying them.
I mean, if we die, if we die, then it's like they're kind of.
Well, Aaron could just give them a lunch mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell someone to go and take this, jump onto their boat.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
not the
God.
boat. I'm just saying if we die and they get this Viking.
Okay, so
We should
let's go ahead
probably-
and start this fucking mad dash.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I am driver.
as you guys gather up all of your stuff, all your supplies, and you're getting ready to go out, you guys load your Viking up. My voice is going. And you guys start barreling down this bridge, just going full speed, no fucks given. Go ahead and give me a driving check real quick, if you would please.
Yes. Give me a second. It's 1, and it's brain power plus 3 total.
To think, I thought the stunt driver class was a.
Okay,
Well-
bad start, but we're not
Well-
on the bridge yet.
Well,
So-
we're not supposed to drive well here.
So instead of so there are wagons kind of abandoned along the bridge. Instead of going around them, you just kind of plow through them. So
Fuck that shit.
So Zephyr, you see like pieces of wagons and wagon wheels boom, boom, boom behind you. You're like, oh, that's pretty cool. As you're watching debris fly through the air, and you guys are about here when you all see the smoke rising up from the crater in the wall, and you see all the orcs kind of running towards the wall here, kind of like whoa! They're all kind of like seeing this thing coming at them from down the bridge. And they're not really sure what to do about you, but they're going to do their best.
Yes. As soon as we get it within, I guess, 200 feet of like this whole thing, I do want to cast Fog of War.
Okay. So you cast Fog of War. And you guys are going to drive up to about here. And that's when the Fog of War is following you. Your Viking looks like it's like a thing out of hell because it's trailing this black fog. Got this like demonic roar as he's hitting the engine. You guys hit here, and that's when they've been firing arrows. It's this ping, ting, 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 and definitely hitting you, but it's really hard to have an arrow kind of pierce a tracked vehicle. So you guys are barreling up. Go give me another driving check there, Twisty, because you can see ahead of you there's like these little wooden barricades that they've set in
Do you
place.
want it with brain power or brawn?
Brain power, because brawn's not all that important right now. Okay, so you know you can't go around this one, so you gotta plow right through it. So you get to about here, boom, and you all hit your first major obstacle, these big wooden palisades, and the Viking rocks back and forth. Of course, you're all inside. However, Zephyr is not.
Yeah, let's go.
So Zephyr, go give me a give me a bronze save as you try and hold on to your little box and try not to fall out of the damn thing.
I do have a point in riding.
You know what? I would say you are technically riding this beast, so go ahead, add in your riding.
Okay. That's good.
Also-
So I get a
As an
+1.
Muffled panic yeehaw intensifies. All right, so you kind of go oh, you kind of like you feel yourself you kind of like get popped up. You get kind of popped up, and you kind of hit yourself, and you're kind of hanging halfway out of your spider house. And you're kind of looking up upside down. And you see these orcs looking down at you like, what the fuck? As you like these spider legs like pop out of this box, like, what the fuck is that? And they all kind of like are kind of throwing the arrows at you at random. So I'm gonna have them do a few attacks on you at disadvantage. So 1. It's a nothing.
Wearing the nice
2,
clothing.
and 3, and 4. So arrows going kind of going by you as you're trying to hold yourself, trying to pull yourself back inside your doghouse. And that's when the first explosion spell hits you. So 1 second here. So one of the a shaman's like, what the fuck is that? He's like, He's gonna spool up explosion spell.
I do want to see that his exhaust roll. I want to see if the shaman dies for it.
And it's
And then,
Shane.
and then he fucking dies.
Yeah.
I want to
Alright.
know
No,
how
nothing special. Just die.
much blood is this guy using?
All right, he's gonna use
Can I make a reaction?
Sure. Well, what reaction? Because you're inside the vehicle and you can't really tell what's going on outside.
Okay,
So-
okay.
Actually, tell me the reaction. I might be able to use it. I have magic.
Well, I was gonna say it's just like if you do you have anything in persuasion?
Oh shit! No.
Okay.
So he's gonna use AHP for +6. See what he gets. Oh
Oh
shit.
boy, that failed.
So
Crit
that's
fail.
Oh,
okay. So he goes, "Hoo!" and the thing detonates right on top of him. So this tower fucking combusts because it was the orc right here that was casting the spell. So this fucking tower goes up. That's pretty fun. So at 10 feet.
I don't see the map. I need to reload.
Okay. If you don't see the map, I'll probably drag you onto the map yourself. So
Yeah,
guys are in
that's
the
what I have to
vehicle.
do.
So stand by. So
Okay.
I'll go ahead and reload anyway because it might help. So put you there.
I see it.
Yeah, so you guys are in the vehicle, so just kind of move yourself around the vehicle. So Q, and then Ziffer, and that's all there is right now. So you guys should be able to see the map now. My apologies.
I
That's
have
fine.
2 tokens.
So
if you wanna delete one.
Zephyr, you're like, what the fuck? And you're like trying to push yourself back inside, and then this tower just fucking explodes. Boom! And there's wood and tile and like.
How many of them get blown out of the tower?
Oh, wow.
So it's a 10-foot sphere. So we'll do damage first to see what happens. That's 40, 10 plus 6.
Well, it's 10 foot, 20, 30.
Yeah, I know. So it's a 30-foot radius completely. So give me 1 second here. You do this way then.
The tower is gone. Okay?
Yeah, the tower is like
So,
it's like basically someone blew a fucking gum bubble. And there's fucking this stuff blown everywhere.
and thankfully, it's like so high up in the air, so it doesn't actually.
Well,
affect us.
it's 30-foot sphere, not 30.
Yeah, but I think the vehicle is mostly gonna take debris damage.
So let's see here.
Just it's half the explosion size.
So this guy takes -35. It's all still
These guys
linked,
are-
motherfucker.
Yeah. That
All
was-
right. But anyway, so more or less, no one's gonna die from this, but they do get kind of blown out. So let's say this guy gets blown out. This guy just fucking gets blown backwards into the fucking tower. This guy gets blown back towards the wall. So this tower is just fucking gone, bro. It's just boom and blown away. Everyone's damaged. That was my ace in the hole, who's now literally in a hole. So that wasn't, what I thought it'd be. Because I thought he might cast more spells, and I was like, I don't want to make him go out automatically. So that was fun. So
And the exhaust.
yeah, exhaustion. So let's see here. 1d4 plus 1 levels of fatigue.
Oh, 4.
It's a 3.
Damn it.
Demon. All right. So you guys are driving along, and it's suddenly you hear a cataclysmic explosion, and you guys feel like boom, 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 boom of debris like bouncing off the fucking Viking.
Aaron, was that you?
Definitely not. I don't think I'd be conscious.
You guys are hit here.
Even if it wasn't you, good job.
And this is where the fucking Viking's gonna hit this fucking gate. So give me another driving check.
With the brawn?
With the
or
brawn.
with the brain power?
Brawn this time.
With the brawn. Okay, +1. Oh.
Oh,
Why?
nice.
What
Not
the
fair. It's
What
not
the
fair, man. All right.
I was about to say if it wasn't all that great, I was gonna try to cast Winter Dance on the fucking gate to freeze
So
it, to make
you're
it
able to control the
easier.
gas just right, where you're able to blast through and blow this door to shit, and you all pop out the other side. Boop. Either two Qs. That's odd. All right.
Yeah.
So you guys blow through, and everyone inside takes 6 points of damage just from hitting the fucking wall and being shunted around inside the vehicle. But you guys are all more or less intact. And as you all pop out this side of the wall, you see that the boat is no longer there. So they moved the boat on you guys. They are fearful for their boat. So as you guys blow through, you see that they've moved the boat somewhere else. You guys just roll on through out there.
Can we chuck a couple of grenades while we're rolling on through?
I think only Zephyr can because he's on the outside.
You know what? Throw the 2 charges. Throw it.
I don't know if you guys would have given me that. I did ask for a grenade before.
You said you wanted to use 4 grenades, so I handed out 4 grenades, 1 to each of you.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll throw my 1. So it's just throwing. So it's just straight up.
Zephyr, help.
Throw it. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to throw it this direction. Using a D.
Oh god, don't roll a 1 and then blows up.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Which way? This way?
Yeah, this way.
East.
Okay. All right, roll it up.
Please don't roll. Oh my god! Oh, of all the times for you to roll a 1.
What did we say?
So this was a what? Like a sick grenade?
A grenade.
So you
Yeah.
go, so you go.
To be fair, I would have thrown it without prime, so it still has 6 seconds.
Yeah,
before
to
it
be
goes
fair,
off.
he didn't call it.
Oh my
Well,
God.
we'll say
Yeah,
that
didn't
more or
call it,
less
didn't cook it,
as you kind of like you kind of fumble the grenade and it lands boop, doom, 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 down your doghouse. Now I will give you a cunning save to try and scoop it out or try and kick it out of your doghouse. So roll me a cunning save.
You have really good cunning.
He's on the APC, right?
Yeah, he's in the doghouse. So you're kind of like fuck. You're trying to get this thing out of your doghouse, and you have just enough time to kind of kick it out, where it kind of flies about 10 feet from you, then detonates in the air. So let's see here. Grenade. Why am I lost my own book? I'm lost my own book. There we are. So let's see. Stick grenade to be 1d10. So you take 9 points of shrapnel damage. So you go fuck, and it explodes right behind the Viking. You take some solid shrapnel damage as it goes off midair in front of your face. But
My beautiful face.
you have a small war hole in your chef's hat, unfortunately.
Oh,
That's a great example of fucking around and finding out.
All right.
that
Jesus
hurts
Christ.
more than any injury could.
But you guys blow through the camp. You blow through the gate, and we'll go back to the Highlands map. So you guys are going to be here. Oops. Chosen Juan. It's about there. So where are you guys planning on going from here? What direction?
Where do you want to go?
Well, we have no intel where we're supposed to go, so
Yeah, that's why I was just
should
like,
we
where you want to go?
roll D3 for it? Or
I thought we
D5?
were going south.
No.
That was always like the plan originally was go south.
Your
to the
mom's
forest.
going south.
Ooh.
Yeah, but that was losing them if they had a
Yeah,
vehicle.
that. So
The
that's
map
not really a
doesn't load for
problem
you guys.
anymore, and
Oh,
yeah, we're just waiting for the map.
Yeah.
It was more of also because we needed, like, we were going south because then we could still get some resupplies too, like for fuel after we go quite a bit south because we only have so much fuel.
Well, we already got the supplies, so it's just like that's not really an issue.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
It's at 98%. God damn it.
Yeah. Could go.
Plus, I thought we were going to kill the winged barge bees.
Be aside.
Were we?
Oh yeah. Aaron wanted to commit war crimes. I remember.
Aaron's got like a backpack mounted genocide machine he wants to use on the
Yeah.
poor bees,
Okay.
which is kind of
South
fucked up.
then, I
But you know,
guess.
I
whatever.
did want to commit bee genocide. Listen,
Yes.
any way to cripple the orc forces at this point. No guarantee that we end up killing the queen anytime soon.
Yeah, I have a question. The bee icon, is that the like main hives, or is that the
So that's
like,
more.
It's just
symbolizing the
generally
main area?
It's more or less the area. So it's kind of like gang territory, where each area has its own like little area. It kind of runs around it, kind of like
Yeah.
this. There's like the rearing fields. Then there's like the simmer hives. So it's all kind of like gang territory where these hives are.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So we can go this way to areas here. Go down here towards these two areas, or go south.
we can go anywhere. So yeah.
Or we could go north. I see my sixth sense is telling me that something is going on up there.
Yes.
Is it your
I wonder
spidey
what-
sense?
yes.
I'm not a spider, so no.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm driving, aren't you? You're doing navigations currently, I believe.
God damn it! You put me in charge of navigation. Okay.
Yeah, you're a scout. You have +2 in all navigation.
We're going
Okay,
this
what
way
does
then.
it-
We're
Okay,
going
we
this
go-
way then.
We're going west.
Yes.
I think you mean Weast.
West.
Okay, we're going west.
All right. So we'll go ahead and plan out your guys' forward adventure next time. My voice is shot. And
Oh, yeah,
we'll
that's fine.
see where you guys go from there.
Understandable.
All right, chat. We're going to call it here. No raid. I'm going to go take some Robitussin and go to sleep probably. But guys, sorry for the delay in your games. Hopefully we'll get back in the swing of things. My voice isn't all fucked.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah,
it's
totally
perfectly fine.
understand
It's just like you can't help being sick.
Also, I didn't want you guys to keep track of. Anyone you guys to keep track of how many times Ars of how many times Ars gets shot, so we can keep like a Ars gets shot tracker.
Ooh, yeah.
All I know
Yeah,
is
there was
I think it's
2 shots so far.
I explicitly made sure I had excessive APAC, and I still got shot.
You're like the image of the guy
I'm
with like the
so
full armor
mad.
and like the fucking slit, like the air through the slit of his helmet, like natural 20.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
am
but
so
I
mad.
like how I took Ars's role with my non-existent Moxie.
I'm
I'm
impenetrable.
so
Ouch,
mad
my
about that.
spleen.
Oh, I have a +7 in Moxie. Oh, I roll a 5.
Suka bleed.
Hey, 12 ain't bad. 20's better, though.
All
there's
right.
any lessons learned, it's we should not throw things because throwing things is hard.
You should not throw
I'm
things.
2 for 2.
I have
You
throwing
should-
skill.
No.
My-
If
Me
there was
being
any
weak helped actually this
Yes.
time when I was throwing.
if there was any lesson learned is that Zephyr should only cook. That is all he's good for.
It's true. It is what I have maximized my character.
You just gotta envision
what
the
are you
next
up to
grenade.
now?
You just gotta envision the next grenade. You gotta envision the next grenade as like a pepper mill, you know, so you can use your culinary skill to throw
Oh,
it.
perfect.
Yeah, so we're,
Until he rolls a 1 and gives us all food poisoning.
No, even then it's a 21.
It'll taste gourmet, but it's just like
Yeah.
after that, it's just like you have serious food poisoning. It
You
tasted
have
great.
massive
Yeah.
bubble guts, son of a. All right.
yeah, serves as fugu fish, and they were like, oh, it could be poisonous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
But it
chat.
tastes
I'll
so
see you
good,
Friday.
though.
Stay safe out there. Drink your water. Buy some canteen powder, and don't get sick.